Tension had built up for weeks in Kasese district, and things came to a halt on Sunday, the 27th of November, when the army attacked the palace or Buhishra of Rwenzururu King Charles Wesley Mumbere. Officials say there had been a series of attacks on security establishments by people security claims were royal guards. Perhaps the biggest irony in the Kasese conflict was the manner in which unarmed civilians allegedly killed armed officers using rudimentary tools like pangas and knives. Maliba police post is located 17 kilometers from Kasese town on the foot of Nwuyo Hill. 3 police officers here were chopped to death on 26th of November. These were the OC station Joseph Kule Nzangwa, the officer in charge of criminal investigations Richard Elai, and a regular police officer Samuel Musana. Given the dicey security situation in the area at the moment, some of the eyewitnesses who were at the police station at the time of the attack requested that we protect their identity so they may speak freely. This man, who we shall only call Bob, and another witnessed the gruesome murder of the police officers.
When I was at the police post Maliba, I saw a group of royal guards coming, carrying empty cement bags with some pangas and knives. They stormed the court guard. I informed the OC, Sergeant Kule, to go and stop them, but he did not adhere. He looked at the issue of, because they are tribal mate, that they want to do any harm. So when they come nearer to him, they ordered him to hand over guns to them.
When the people game, they're now playing their magic. After magic, they go to the soil. They ate the soil. After eating the soil, the man told them, do the work. Then they started cutting now. We shot. No one is falling down. We said, that's withdraw. They said, you people, you withdraw. So as we were withdrawing, the OCID was coming downward from that pole. He fall down. Then they cut him off. After cutting him, they came following us. We also ran. The OC who was there also, they followed him up the other tap. They killed him there. So one of our colleagues ran up to the side of the river, where they met him and killed him from there, and they took his gun.
Maliba police post is located 17 kilometers from Kasese town on the foot of Nwuyo Hill.
So when they were running after the late Musana, is when I also managed to sneak out. Then I ran behind the office and came down to the forest and hid myself there.
One of the biggest mysteries about this conflict is the use of magic, what you would call extraordinary powers that these fighters possess. They believe that once they smear themselves with these herbs, bullets will not, quote unquote, touch them, or they will not harm them. And so when they walked through this quarter guard on Saturday, that mystery was put to test.
If they had no magic, we would have managed them. But because of the magic, you are shooting, a person is coming towards you. For instance, like me, the ones who are attacking me, they were in this line. They just here in this line, there was there. I could shoot a person knowing that I have shot him. He's falling down, but I could see the person just doing it like this and again back. Just sit down like this again back. So, and then they were telling me, we are cutting you. Give us the gun and you go. He said, no, you come. Me, I know I'm shooting a person, but the bullets are not getting the person. Until I and ran away.
When you target the chest and the face, the bullet doesn't go through. Now we realized that now their magic protects that part because they notice the delicate part, the chest part. But now if you shoot from the legs up to the knees, thighs, it gets him. And if you shoot the head, it gets him. That's how those who crossed to Bugoy, that's how they were killed. Because those people had known that technique, then they only hit the head.
Security may have been reinforced here after the deadly attack, but the police post is heavily exposed with no perimeter wall and a makeshift gate made of long sticks. It's clear, therefore, that the attackers had easy access to the police post and probably caught the now deceased officers unaware. The community is also surrounded by undulating hills, and it's believed that the attackers spent a long time establishing themselves up the hill. While a semblance of calmness has returned in Maliba, fear of a resurgence of these activities hangs over the area like the sword of Damocles.
Those people, are not from far away, they are within the community and they have dissolved within this community. So we just wait. If they are to attack you or not, just wait. Just God is protecting us.
Some shops and homes remain closed in Maliba Trading Center.
Because what happened here, it has never happened here. That is the first time. So people are still in hideouts. They ran away, left their businesses.
So people are in a total fear. We are only calling upon now the security personnel to come in.
Shilandwochre, NTV, Kasese District.